Now for the bed, I'll just show you how easy this is to convert. Got 2 clips here. How's it going, guys? Isaiah with Campovans. Excited to show you this rig today. As you can see, it's got all the goodies on the outside, and it's even prettier on the inside. Come on in, let's take a look. We've got the solo front bumper from Vans. Really easy install. We've got the Baja LP4s. These things are rad, light up the road super well. Moving up, we got that Rdc Rack. I love this thing. The way it fits into the top of the vehicle is perfect. It's super practical up on top with all their mounting points. We've got the Fiamma F45S as always. We love that awning. Works excellent. You can see this thing is looking pretty mean. A lot of that is to do with the Method race wheels. We've wrapped them in some Cooper Discover AT3s, and we've also got the Agile Off-Road Rip Kit on here. This comes with coilovers in the front. We've gone with the Bilstein struts. The black we've got going under here, this is actually Line-X. It's a truck bed liner. We've gone ahead and used it all along the skirt here, and then also on the flare space flares up top. And I love how that turned out with the blue. Looks super good. Around the back, you can see we've got the upgraded bumper. This is from Backwoods. We've got a step in this one, which is really nice. Again, when you got a little bit of a lift, really helps have some way to get into the back there. It's the little things, but in the end, a really nice fit and finish like this goes a long way. You can see we've also got the Pathfinder LEDs in the back as backup lights. Our friends at Vans, as always, coming through with some awesome rear door accessories. You can see we've got a Rotopax diesel on the back. Over here, we got the Expedition boxes from Vans. Love these. Put your camp gear in here, your spare parts. Not that you really need them on a rig like this, but on top of that, one-up racks. Love these. CNC aluminum, super sleek, super durable, really tight package. I absolutely love what we did with the inside of this thing. The client had really great taste as to what the aesthetic they wanted in here to be. So right off the bat, you're probably gonna notice we've got this van in what I'll call passenger mode. So we've got this in the single seat setup, and then we've got a travois seat in the middle, not on our L-track. We're doing more and more of these just because they're so modular. Reason being, they mount into L-track, as I mentioned before. It runs the entire length of the van, so you can get 2 seats really comfortably, maybe even 3. But when you're not moving people around, you can pull them all out and you have a full empty van. It's a really comfortable seat, even for its size. This would be good for people to see, honestly. This is like honest. This is an honest video. This is transparency. Yes, these things seem really cool, but they don't really work that well. Oh, TR. Got it. Woohoo! Now we've switched it around to the Dinette Hangout setup. This is so nice. We're sitting in the Shillman seats. These are the aftermarket units. You may notice it's also skate night in this local parking lot. Who knew? They're kind of ripping out there. These things are awesome. Tons of different movement, tons of different support. Really comfy. Over here, we've got the convertible bench. It goes into the double seat right now, looking out. It's awesome to be able to look out at the view if you're, pulled up at the beach or something like that. The table we have on the Lagoon mount, so it can be easily removed like you just saw. Or we can set it up like this. You can spin it any which way. You could have the table over there. You could stow the table. You could have another prep space if you're cooking. This thing's awesome. Underneath that, we've got a cassette toilet housed on heavy-duty drawer slides that can actually double as a seat. So you can even go 3 here. Behind that, we've got the fridge pod with that awesome stainless steel isotherm. There's a freezer in there. It's very efficient. Got a little storage drawer on top. Right underneath, a beautiful countertop here with a really cool backsplash. Really excited about this. This is an aesthetic choice that the client made. They wanted a mountainscape for their backsplash, so we made it happen. One of our employees, Joey, who drew something up, and then we had it CNC'd into the laminate. That is creating a little storage zone right behind here where the backs of our convertible bench can go. They slide right in there, or you can even put a water jug back there for drinking water or anything like that. You can see there's a little light under here. Lights up this space super nicely for prep work. We got the duct for our off-grid AC. Amazing what this thing can do. I always harp on how cool it is. On this side, we've got a Galley pod. We've got as many drawers as we can fit, all on positive latches. Right under here, a deep trash can drawer. This also has a top for it. Use it as a step to get up into bed. We've got a Ravati deep sink, little cutting board on top, veggie tray, little extension to the countertop here. So much countertop space. That's one of the benefits of having the Murphy bed set up. Have a ton of counter space when you want it, and you've got a big bed when you want it. Right up here, we've got a little overhead cab. Use this for all their coffee supplies. It's just the perfect size. Couple mugs, coffee beans, grinder, everything you need. Back here, elephant in the room, the bed. Folded up against here. I'll bring that down in just a minute. We've got some great storage here. This is accessible from the rear of the van, but also if you bring it up, accessible from here. Some underbed lights here to light up your cargo. Helps a ton when the bed's down. On this side, we've got a bit of storage underneath and all of our systems. So we've got that Rixon system, creating hot air and hot water off the diesel fuel of the van. Tons of storage back here. And then below that, we've got some water tank access. A huge drawer here. This cabinet here holds our off-grid AC with a secondary AC duct for more flow. So speaking of systems, in this van, we're running 400 amp hours of Battle-Born lithium batteries. Those are charged via 360 watts of solar on the roof. That's all coming through all the proper Victron gear. We've also got 3,000 watt inverter. Really excited about what Victron does. We continue to use them over and over again because it's just such a great product. Of course, that battery bank is used to power the air conditioner. Now for the bed. As I mentioned before, this is the Murphy style bed. I'll just show you how easy this is to convert. Got 2 clips here. This folds out, and then your mattress drops down. It's that easy. I'm sleeping sideways thanks to flare space. The final size ends up being just about a queen, with the max width of the flares being about 6 foot 4 inches. You can see that folds away. And the beauty of that is you can stuff your pillows inside the flare, but also all your bedding stays on the bed. So again, another reason why this system's so nice. It just limits moving of sheets and stuff like that. Really love how this reclaimed ceiling came out. This tongue and groove that we milled. Another cool thing is how we worked in some more Pendleton blanket. I love doing this just because it's such a cool look. They have so many patterns. Take a look. Last but not least, there's a shower hidden in here. You might notice this stainless steel cap here. That's actually a drain that goes down into the gray water tank. And we have a foldable shower pan that goes in here. Nice big curtain that clips into these loops, utilizing our outdoor shower box. So this has a little hose on it. It can be used outside the van here with the hot water, or you can bring it up in here, hang it on your curtain, and shower inside. Really sleek way to do it if you're planning on only using the shower sometimes. A lot of times when you go out for the weekend, you're not even going to use the shower. So if you end up having a big shower pod over here, taking up a ton of room, a lot of time that room is just going to waste. So we really like having creative ways to have a shower be deployable and then removable. Well, I think that about sums it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to check out our channel. We've got tons of other tours with tons of different layouts. And if you've got your own van you're looking to build, be sure to reach out. We'd love to work with you. And until then, we'll see you next time. Cheers.